Okay, we're gonna turn mouse sensitivity all the way up because I heard a little rumor that that helps. Welcome to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Oh boy. Okay, so we're just gonna play this. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Mother.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
Feel free to go back. I'm such a nice guy. Like, shut up. Okay. Wait. Oh, remember. Yeah. 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 Oh, I got it. Okay. Now, I never said this was going to be easy, but there is a tactic that I want to try. And it's called Brain Shut Off. So I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of talking. How the fuck does anybody speed run this? Nice. I got it.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
What'd you say, dude?
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
What the?
Oh. Oof, sorry about that. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh, lay them blues in that way. Down in the jail on my knees, down in jail on my knees, down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, they feed me on cornbread and cheese, they feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Let's go to town, boys. Hey, brother. Oh, no, no.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney. The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis. I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare. You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba. Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Like the road, I've read the note she left me a million times a day. But if someone could ask me what he said, I just say, oh, whoop-de-doo, I'm off my new line, here I could do again. If my baby only hurried down to me today. Oh, whoop-de-doo, I'm off my new line, baby's gone away. I'm eating my Christmas dessert, leaving out the tail of my shirt. Oh, whoopsie-doo, I'm off my knees, my baby just wouldn't stay. Reading books from the bottom up, pouring Snickers into my cup. I'm gonna lose my reason, I'm ready to blow my top. Now it's my baby, only kidding me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm glad you came today. I can't wait to work anymore, I just keep walking the floor. But if my baby wouldn't hurry, then I know I wouldn't worry anymore. No, 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 wouldn't worry anymore.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest of these, it might have been John Greenleaf Whittier. If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T. If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.